can't stay in my room for the rest of my life.
You say that now, but behind my back, you do whatever you...
I promise.
I can't believe in your promises anymore. You've destroyed my trust.
I'm not the one who put my hand on the Bible and swore.
Oh, this is the way you restore my faith? By attacking my values? By attacking me?
I'm begging you, please. I can't go through this. I can't do this.
You'll do whatever I want you to.
Well, you could punish me some other way. Just don't do this to me in front of the world.
Yes, we would like to see Dr. Lee.
Name?
Santos. Anita Santos. That's S-A-N-T-O-S.
Anita? You all right?
That's what we would like to find out.
Anything I can do?
It's been handled.
Anita? What's wrong? Can I help?
No one can.
You had better control your grandson, Mr. Cortland, or I will.
You may rule your roost with an iron fist, but you have no jurisdiction over my family.
No, but the state does. And I can press charges for statutory rape.
Don't be absurd.
My daughter was a virgin.
What you lack in manners, you certainly make up for with bad taste.
You raise a boy with no morals, and you talk to me about taste? You better control your grandson, or I will...
You'll do what, you pea-brained bigot? You already went on the witness stand. You perjure yourself. What's next? Gonna burn a cross on my front lawn?
I won't.
God,
Easy. What are you thinking of? You're in the hospital.
This is between Mr. Cortland and
he's a mad dog.
Oh, this is math?
Mr. Santos.
You better hope that the pregnancy test comes out negative.
Come with me. I'll have to ask you to leave. Please, over here.
Pinhead, ridiculous man. Yes, Bobby. I'm at the hospital. No, there's nothing's wrong. I need a swift and very correct answer. Anita Santos, is there any chance that she is pregnant? You're sure? Well, her father has her here for a pregnancy test. Of course I believe you. You better go over here, and in a hurry.
Calm down, Mr. Santos. Calm down.
I've embarrassed you, baby.
You've dishonored yourself and your family. When you Oh, you're ashamed? You should be ashamed. Giving yourself up to that boy like a common slut.
Stop it. Stop it right now. Not another word.
Morning, my sister. Mateo, stop it. I'll kill you. You're a fool yourself. I'm about to kill you.
Stop. Just stop. There's been too much death already.
She did this.
No, Mateo, you're wrong. This is from your sister. Take it.
Well, I don't see what all the fuss is about.
Mother, how could you be so vicious? What were you thinking?
Well, the show was dragging, quite frankly, and I thought I could pick it up, and I did.
As a favor to Tad.
Well, to Liza as well. She works here, too, you know.
Well, why don't you liven up one of Liza's shows?
Oh, wasn't this your show?
Oh, please.
Did you even think for a minute about Erica? She just got out of rehab. She's really vulnerable right now.
Wrong! She's never been better. Unfortunately for you, she's at the top of her game. And all the Colbys in Colbyville couldn't send her scurrying from the set.
I had nothing to do with this.
I'm sure. Nonetheless, it didn't work.
I'm really sorry that my mother did this.
That I didn't end up talking to an empty chair?
I assure you, I had nothing
Just knock it off, Liza. Innocence doesn't work for you, or you either. Ordinarily, I tell you to come up with something better next time, but if I'm right about the numbers, there's not going to be a next time. Thanks for the boost.
Judith, I owe you one, okay?
I have never been so humiliated, Liza.
Of course you have. 1,000 times. You're old hand at it now.
Well, it's sure nice to be appreciated. Thank you.
Erica, why didn't you walk out?
You saw the show.
Where's Tad? I could throttle him for putting you through that.
No, it was not Tad's fault.
Who was it then?
Why don't you query the station management?
I'm here to lodge a formal complaint, thank you.
lodge the formal complaint with Marion Colby.
Marion?
Yes, Ted is fairly sure that it was she who made the call.
The offices are that way.
I'll take care of this.
You were saying?
No, you were. Kinder's reaction to your breaking away. Erica, are you sure that he understood?
I made it very clear.
And why is he so proprietary with you?
Do you remember, Papa?
My dear,
Remember
you're
how
wasting
Julia-
my time.
Do you remember how Julia came down from that treehouse and her face was beet red and her jaw was clenched and she had a look on her face that we had never seen before?
That was shame.
No, that was embarrassment and rage because you embarrassed her in front of all those other kids.
She embarrassed us. She was always loose, crazy.
She never did anything immoral. She was hanging out in a treehouse. She was having fun.
Yes, with boys. And I had forbidden her to do...
Papa. You were wrong then, and you are wrong now. Don't you see that? Julia was only 14 years old. You lost her then. Do you want to do the same thing? Do you want to lose Anita, too?
Anita lies to me.
That's because you came down on her so hard.
You stay away from my daughter.
I came here to talk to you, Mr. Santos.
Oh, you don't exist.
Yeah, I do. I exist to her. Your daughter is the most important person in my life.
You're taking advantage of her.
Don't you realize she is the most precious thing to me?
Mr. Cortland, you better get him out of here, or I want to account for my behavior.
You can't account for your behavior right now. You're a raving maniac.
Sir, please, you gotta trust me, okay? I never touched her. You can't go through with this. She doesn't deserve it. You should be proud of her. She didn't do anything wrong, man.
Papa, just let me go.
Papa, would you let her go?
I demand that you page Dr. Lee.
That will be necessary. I'm Dr. Lee.
This is all a big mistake.
Dr. Lee, this is my sister Anita and my father, Hector Santos. But do you mind if we just have a minute, please?
No more stalling. I want you to examine my daughter.
Papa, you do this to me. I'll never forgive you for the rest of my life.
You go with Dr. Lee now.
I'll do this just to prove how wrong you are.
Isn't there anything we can do, Joe? Can we call the Protected Children's Society?
Do you have any idea what you have just done?
Proprietary.
Yeah, Kinder acts like your protector. Why?
Damage control, possibly. He wants people to think that we're on good terms.
But you're not, are you?
We are not on any terms. But maybe he's afraid if it gets out that his image will suffer even more than it already has.
Oh, well, by all means, let us spread the word. Take out a billboard, buy airtime.
I really don't want to think about anything but tonight.
Yeah. We got a lot of celebrating to do.
Do we?
Your remarkable courage, coming forward and telling your story, standing up to that on-air barrage, and most importantly, ridding yourself of Jonathan Kinder.
I just want to look ahead, Dimitri.
Oh, Erica, darling, so do I. Oh, so do I.
I could level you.
What does it say?
I gave up the life I knew to be with Noah. My family, my friends, my work. I never regretted it for an instant. Noah is my gift from God. Now God's taken him. But I don't believe he wants Noah to be alone. Don't cry for me, Mateo. Try to understand. I don't want to live without my heart. Bury us together. Here, where we dreamed of spending the rest of our lives. It's my last wish. What we can't have on earth, we'll have in heaven. Forever in paradise. Julia.
She was holding this.
Let me see that.
I would have ripped my heart out to be with you, Noah. How can I let my heart go on beating when yours is stopped? I would have sold myself to the devil for you. Maybe that's what I did.